These are the hands of your best friends, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other.
Wow, this is it. The day we have been waiting for our whole lives. I would have never imagined falling for a beautiful woman that I met on a back porch of a friend's apartment. This beautiful woman just so happens to be my best friend and someone I could never live without.
Jessica and I have been friends for a very long time. For those who don't know, we first met in 7th grade in algebra class. We both hated math, so we immediately became best friends. She's honestly been there for me for everything. Obviously, we've had a lot of memories throughout the years, so I just wanted to share some of my favorites. We were headed back home from a club in Orlando, and Jessica was my directions, which was a very bad idea. This was back in the day that you actually used MapQuest. We didn't use Google Maps. Somehow we managed to go through the same toll 10 times.
I've never felt so much love and happiness in my life. I know I may never be able to give you the life you deserve or the things your heart desires. There are many things that I may never be able to do for you, but I promise to do everything I can with all my heart.
Marriage is going to expand you as individuals, define you as a couple, and deepen your love one for another. To be successful, you will need strength, courage, patience, and a really good sense of humor. That might be true.
Our mama. This woman should be a detective. We told her we were going to spend the night with a friend when really we were coming up to Orlando. And she called me, she called you actually, and was like, "Where are y'all?" And we're like, "Oh, we're at our friend's house." She's like, "No, you're not. You need to turn that car around. You need to come home." And I was like, "Jessica, what is she saying?" I heard her screaming on the other line, "You better turn that car around." So, of course, what did I do? I turned that car around.
You've been a big part of my family, been a big part of my life, like a big brother I never had. It's good to see somebody like Jessica come in your life and to see you glow. And I think all of us here, ever since she came in your life, we can see how much you really love her and care for her. And Jessica, we all love you. Welcome to the family. Cheers.
I couldn't be more happy to be sharing this special day with someone as special as you. You are everything I prayed and hoped for, and so much more. When you came into my life, I realized that what I had always thought was happiness couldn't compare to the joy you have brought me. I love how you make me laugh like no other. I love how you make my heart feel so safe. I love how you are so quick to apologize and how you keep no record of my wrongdoings.
It is your duty, Joe, to be to your wife a considerate, tender, faithful, and loving husband, to support, to guide, and to cherish her in prosperity and trouble, to thoughtfully be carefully enlarge the place she holds in your life, to constantly show her the tokens of your affection, to shelter her from danger, and to love her with an unchangeable love.
Today I give myself to you in marriage, and as we begin this new journey of our lives together, there are so many hopes and promises that I have for us in our future. I promise to love you without reservation and to cherish you and hold you in the highest regard.
As y'all know, this is my little girl here. She slipped into mine and her mother's life one morning. And as I laid her in my arms, and she looked up there at me, she stole my heart. And it took a very special young man for me to allow to come into her life. And both of these young people right here are very special. They deserve all the happiness that life can give them. And I wish that to y'all, because I love both of y'all.
I promise to ask God often for guidance to help me love you the way He intended me to. I promise to take care of you and our family. I promise to keep my covenant with you. Thank you for waiting for me and giving me the chance to love you. You are my gift, and I promise fulfilled. And I will always be thankful and excited to have and to hold you. Love always and forever, your husband, Joe.
Jesse, it's your duty to be to your husband a considerate, tender, faithful, and loving wife, to comfort, guide, cherish him in prosperity and trouble, to give him the unfailing evidences of your affection, to continue making the place he holds in your heart broader and deeper, to support him, value him, and work with him to make your marriage the very best that it can be.
So Joe, if I can give you any advice, out of the many years that I've known Jessica, never ever let her be your directions. I know, a happy wife, happy life, but if her mama ever tells you to do something, listen to her mama. Don't listen to her. And then know that she will be there for you no matter what. She is always down for a good time, no matter with who, no matter where. She is just an amazing person all the way around, and so are you, and I'm so happy that you two came together.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Joe, you may now kiss your bride.
Right here I can truly say he's a friend. If I need something, it doesn't matter what time of the night, I can call him and know he's gonna be there. I know he found a good wife.